And Your Excellency, thank you so much. And again, for giving us those great words of inspiration, closing it off. But we're not quite closed yet. We're not closing and locking the doors just yet, because we've had a fabulous 3 days. So now I just want you to take a little look back just to see what's been going on here for the last few days. And I hope you'll enjoy this video, and I'll be right back with you. We have a few tokens of appreciation afterwards, so stay with us.
Welcome to the second edition of Future Minerals Forum. The clock is ticking, and now is the time to act. Join us in providing the solution. Minerals will grant us our future.
Together, we have a stronger voice when decisions about our future are made. The challenge these changes pose on our generation and generations to come.
One of the things that we must do quickly is to make a plan on how we get these minerals out of the ground.
To be able to make a difference through metals and minerals to food security.
The world's need to move towards net zero.
Recycle, reuse, create the loop.
So I would urge the conference to come up with a framework, to come up with a mechanism.
Together, we can shape the future of mining and minerals. Together, we can chart a course towards a future that is green and equitable. For the next 2 days, Riyadh will be the center of global mining industry.
Critical issues of our time is this gap.
The Kingdom has brought all of the necessary enablers together. We have the energy solution, we have the location, as I mentioned, we have the finance, we have best-in-class regulations across the board.
Saudi Arabia is very well placed in that regard to be a catalyst.
The country's on the move, the company as the third pillar is on the move. Collaboration is absolutely required, and we are definitely open for business.
And I'm really very impressed for this event.
We also need to focus not just on the mining side, but also on the mineral processing side.
I think the biggest mistake governments and policymakers make is thinking about windfall tax.
Saudi Arabia is an exciting place with a very young population. We're finding excellent staff.
We have no hope of engendering that transition without the stability of the energy provided by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
The urgency with which those minerals need to be invested in and brought to market.
On profitability, we made sure the fiscal part of our mining investment law is the lowest in the world, is only 25% at a cap of the net profits.
To have a leader in the name of the king himself, and of course, the leader of the Vision 2030, if we are anguishing trying to achieve these goals, he is more anguishing and more adamant to achieve these goals.
Together, Ma'aden and PIF will build Saudi Arabia into a key international ally in bringing resilience to global value chains and helping secure the world's energy transition.
We currently enjoy a very strong infrastructure in Saudi Arabia.
The Kingdom has an incredible opportunity to utilize their existing oil infrastructure to extract lithium from their oil well brines.
I think that's important for the mining developments to go faster.
to bring women into the mining sector because the skill set, it's there.
Absolute leaders in women in mining, gender diversity, equity and inclusiveness in Australia.
More and more people recognize Saudi leadership in energy generally, but also important leadership in bringing minds to think about green energy.
The size and scale of this Future Mineral Forum, I think, really demonstrates this, that this is where the future will be.
And you can just see from that, this is where the future is. This is where it's all happening. I think the energy, the passion, the commitment that we've seen in the last few days, it's been absolutely spectacular. And it has come from each and every one of you. Now I'd like to call up His Excellency the Minister and His Excellency the Vice Minister, please to join me. Their work is still not done. We would like to, it's been a fabulous 3 days. And the Future Minerals Forum, of course, is the premier global platform for the future of minerals. We look forward, of course, to all the future editions, and this would not have happened without the support and collaboration of our partners. So we'd like to take a few moments now to recognize them by calling them on stage. We love a good photo opportunity, so, Your Excellency Al Karayev and also Your Excellency Al Mudhaifif are going to stay with us here, please. So thank you both so much. So one by one, if I can just call you up, please come, picture opportunity, and then go down to the right. So if we have a representative from our endorsing partners, starting with the Ministry of Energy. So please, whoever is the representative from the Ministry of Energy, 1 or 2 or 3 of you or 5 of you, whoever is here from the Ministry of Energy who'd like to come up. So please do join us. Yeah, I know we've got a little bit of walking probably to do for a few of you, and we can move some of the barriers over there, make sure people can get them. Anybody from the Ministry of Energy who will come to accept a token while they're wondering if they're going? Let's see, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Do we have any representative from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs? Please come join us. There's a lot of movement down here, but nobody's coming to the stage. I think they're being a bit shy. Anybody from Ministry of Energy or Ministry of Foreign Affairs? Okay, the Ministry of Investment. The Ministry of Investment, do we have a representative here with us? Okay, we have, good. I think you're starting the imaging for us here. Thank you so much. And we'll give you a token. So maybe you want to go in the middle and get a photo? Or do you want them further down, closer? Okay, maybe a little closer to the stage for the gentleman. Give them a chance to get a photo. I know we all want our pictures, sir. Now, be listening out carefully again, one by one, if I can have you up here. Our government partners, starting with the Saudi Industrial Development Fund. Who do we have from the Saudi Industrial Development Fund? The Saudi Geological Survey. Can we have a representative from the Saudi Geological Survey? This is good. Now we have everybody coming in the house, so good. Maybe the ministry people were busy. Please, and by all means, yes, if there's more than one person, a few of you, by all means, you're all welcome to come up. So this is the Saudi Geological Survey. representative from King Abdulaziz City for Science and Technology. And again, if there's a few of you, please come up. King Abdulaziz City for Science and Technology. Any more people on the team, please? Please, if there's a few of you, please come up by all means. You're very, very welcome. Anybody else from King Abdulaziz Science for Science and Technology? Okay, we managed to get 2. This is good. I'm looking for our colleagues from the Royal Guards. Who's here with us from the Royal Guards? Anybody ready to come? Okay, now we're getting the swing of it. Well done. Ministry of Interior, we're lining up next. Who's here from the Ministry of Interior? Any of the colleagues from the Ministry of Interior, please join us. Ministry of Interior, we have 1 or 2, please. Somebody's indicating somebody. Anybody from the ministry? As I said, please, you and your colleagues are very, very welcome. But we need you to move with swift action. Are you with the Ministry of Interior? Oh, good. Here we go, sir. Wonderful. Come join him if you want. From King Abdulaziz International Conference Center. What a great place we've been for the last few days. Who is with us from King Abdulaziz International Conference Center? Anybody in the house? You're probably all busy working, but please. Wonderful. And they're all our government partners, so again, we're very grateful to each and every one of them. We're now going to welcome up here, one by one, our founding partners, starting with Madden. So please, I believe our CEO is with us, so wonderful. And you've been very busy over the last few days, so great to have you here with us. Anybody else from Madden who wants to join? Yeah, I'm trying to get them. They're being shy. I'm trying to get them up here. Anybody, any supporting cast from Madden? Okay, we have a few more Madden people. Please be in the picture. Yes? Okay. So again, we're going to have our colleagues from Saudi Aramco next. So get your team together and be ready to come, our friends from Saudi Aramco. Is this Madden? Quickly, Madden, get our friends up here. Good. Stay for the Madden picture. We've got a few more colleagues. There you go. Stay in together there. Let me get out of your way here. Get a nice shot with our team from Madden. You will be working even harder next year. So lovely that you are with us. Thank you all for your great support. Again, now I'd like to welcome the team from Saudi Aramco. Can we have our friends from Saudi Aramco, please? Any of our colleagues in the house from Saudi Aramco? Super. Thank you again. I'd now like to welcome the team from SABIC. Please, SABIC, thank you so much. And I believe it's the CEO who's with us. Any of your other colleagues who'd like to join, but we're delighted the CEO has been able to be here with us. It's so important that he's here with us. Any of our other colleagues? No, they've been very shy. Here they go. Great. Okay. Because do you want to come and join us, please? It's the team effort. It's but wonderful that the CEO has been able to come with us too, and some colleagues. From the National Industrial Development and Logistics Programme. Wait, okay, we're good. The National Industrial Development and Logistics. We have a big team coming here. Well done. See, finally we've got the A team coming here. So our team from Saudi Mining Services Company, get ready for the next one. But now we want to just say thank you to the National Industrial Development and Logistics Programme players here. Thank you all so much. The Saudi Mining Services Company. Asnat, who's here from the Saudi Mining Services Company? Wonderful. Now we have so many partners, and I'd like to begin our recognition for the partners with Ajlan and Brothers. Who is here from Ajlan and Brothers? We'd like to recognize our dear partners with Ajlan and Brothers. Great. Our dear colleagues from Aldries, our partners and dear colleagues from Aldries, our partners from Amak. We'd like to welcome now to the stage our partners from Amak. The conference partner Amak, here they come, great. Now we have the full team. Wonderful to have everybody with us here. This is certainly a group photo. Can you all get in there? I'd like to call now on our partners from Argas. Who's joining us here from Argas? Wonderful. Great to see you back on the stage. Calling our other partners for the next one, the Federation of Saudi Chambers. Who's our colleagues from the Federation of Saudi Chambers? again, all of our dear partners, so important for us. United Company for Industry, our partner for United Company for Industry. And we have the team coming. Wonderful to see this, yes. The United Company for Industry, thank you all so much. We're now going to call some of our sponsors, but we're going to do a few group shots. So we want all of our platinum sponsors to join us on stage. So please, we're going to do a group presentation on this. Adwan Industries. Can we have our partners from Adwan Industries? Platinum sponsor, Adwan Industries. Al Haytham Mining Company. This is a group shot, so please all come together. The Al Haytham Mining Company, Eurasian Resources Company, the Eurasian Resources Group. So we're going to have a full stage in a moment, but we can perhaps use the steps if it's getting too busy up here. Golden Compass, our platinum sponsor from Golden Compass. Gulf International Bank, sponsors from Gulf International Bank. This is a group shot, so everybody stay on stage, please. Everybody stay on the stage. Golden Compass, Gulf International Bank. Ivanhoe, can we have our sponsor from Ivanhoe? Again, everybody please stay on the stage. Super, Golden Compass, Gulf International Bank. Ivanhoe, great. Raji Steel, our platinum sponsors from Raji Steel. Everybody please stay on the stage. Salah Abdulaziz Al Rashid and Sons. Salah Abdulaziz Al Rashid and Sons. Saudi Dolomite. I think we're going to have to start taking some steps for the big photo, but Saudi Gold Refinery joining us, please, and the Zahid Group. So I think we've everybody there. Maybe if somebody goes down a couple of steps, some that are, yeah, so, and fill in. The photographers will get a nice shot. If we do 2 lines, yeah, 2 or 3 lines. Gentlemen, do you want to go down the front, please? There's plenty of room. Make 2 or 3 lines, and then everybody will get into the photo. So this is our group shot for the platinum sponsors. And once again, we're so grateful to all of you. Thank you all so much for being with us. What is it? Again, a big round of applause for our platinum sponsors. Thank you so much. We'll have a lovely photo here of our platinum sponsors. I hope you're all with us, and we hope you'll all be back next year, of course. So thank you all so much. And I know there's a token of recognition on your way down if you haven't picked it up already. So make sure you get it. Thank you all so much. Your Excellencies, please stay with us. We're not done yet. We're getting ready for our logistic partners. So our next group shot will be our logistic partners. So again, our dear platinum sponsors, thank you one and all. Thank you so much for your tremendous support. And again, we hope that you'll be with us for the duration. This is only the beginning of a wonderful relationship with all of you, dear partners. So thank you so much. Thank you once again. I'm going to call our logistic partners now, starting with Al Majdoui. Can we have Al Majdoui and SAPTCO and our digital enabler STC? So a group shot for our logistic partners, Al Majdoui and SAPTCO, and our digital enabler STC. So we have 3 logistic partners. STC, who's here with us, SAPTCO, and Al Majdoui. Now we're doing another group shot for our gold sponsors, so I need you to listen carefully and all come up together and all stay on the stage. Our gold sponsors: Al Nafi Steel, ALS Arabia, Advanced Metal Industries Cluster Company, Barrick Gold, BCG, China National Geological and Mining Corporation, Cyanco, Draw Global, SR, EV Metals Group, Fleur, Gold and Minerals, Grey Wolf Capital Management, Metzco Aotech, Saudi Red Bricks, Saudi Warid, Siemens, Saudi Investment Recycling Company, and Worley. These are all of our gold sponsors. So perhaps you might need to make maybe 3 or 4 the use of our steps there. So we got all of our gold sponsors up here on the stage. We want to once again thank each and every one of you. A group shot for our wonderful gold sponsors. Thank you all so much. Our next group will be our Delicate Connect sponsors. So if we can have now the next group to come and join us on the stage. Again, once again, thank you for all of our gold sponsors, and thank you to both. And the trophies are over on the right-hand side of the table if you haven't got them. So once again, thank you all to our gold sponsors. So standing by our delegate and delegate. So we need to get ready for our next group. The Delegate Connect sponsors Basic. Our VIP lounge and speaker sponsor Front End. Our country sponsor Argentina Agency for Investment and International Trade. Our bronze sponsors Bechtel and FLSchmidt. Our hospitality partners, Coyard Coffee Roasters and Flowered. Our content partners, starting with the Development Partner Institute and Clario. So let's get our Delegate Connect sponsors up here, all of the people I've been calling. Our content partners. Let me see who's here now. Okay. I hope you've all heard me calling out all of our group here. Bechtel, FLSchmidt, we have them here. Hospitality Partners, Coyard Coffee Roasters, and Flowered. We got all of those people here. Yeah. Our content partners, starting with the Development Partner Institute and Clario. The Development Partner Institute and Clario, the Center for Energy Studies at Rice University's Baker's Institute for Public Policy, and the Payne Institute for Public Policy at Colorado School of Mines. I know there's a lot of people here that we need to be moving up on the stage. So I hope you're listening and make sure that you've got everybody. And we might need to make 2 lines on this. Let's see. I'd also like to welcome to the stage the King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals, who we're almost there. The King Fahd University of Petroleum and Minerals. Who's here from the university? King Fahd University for Petroleum and Minerals. And I'd also like to now welcome to the stage the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology. Who's joining us from the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology? We'd like to recognize all of your great work and your great help. Now I'm being very ambitious here, but the organizers have asked me to do this. We'd like to have all of the sponsors back on the stage. We're going to do the mega group photo. So if you all want to come back on the stage, everybody, gold, platinum, our lead sponsors, our partners, you're all welcome back on the stage here. We're probably going to use every row that is here, including the bottom row. So whoever would like to join us from all of our sponsors, please, this is a collective sponsor photo. So it is the big family photo for 2023 Future Minerals Forum. So I know some of our sponsors might have left to take away their wonderful plaques and their great, but please, any of the sponsors who are with us here, please do join us back on the stage. Our government partners, our company partners, we welcome you all. Our founding partners, our government partners, gold, platinum sponsors, whoever's around, please use all of the steps on the stage and you'll make sure to get a lovely photograph there if we have every step on the stage being used. So any of the group sponsors, please do join us on stage. You're very welcome. And again, all of our partners who are here, thank you all so much. And we've got one more, if I can keep His Excellency Al-Kharayef and Al-Mudaifer on the stage, please. Your Excellency, if you can stay with us, we'd like to thank the entire organizing team and the support team for their tremendous efforts for the Future Minerals Forum. So, Your Excellencies, if you can stay with us for this one last shot. And I know many of you are still working, but any of you from the organizing team, if you could please come out and join us. You guys have been so busy. You've done such a great job. So any of the organizing team for the Future Minerals Forum, please join us on stage. And we're going to kindly ask His Excellency Al-Kharayef and His Excellency Al-Mudaifer to stay with us for this final shot. So the organizing team, please come with us. You put in some great work. We've seen you so busy. And again, make sure you get a good spot because you're going to need many of the sessions, the steps in front. So use all of the steps, ladies. Make sure you get in the shot. So get down there. So Your Excellencies, thank you so much for staying with us. And I guess this is all the organizers. Great. We might need an aerial shot for this one. And the cameraman will want to be with us too. So I'm not sure who's going to take the picture. Be careful coming on stage. Health and safety, guys. There's a few lights. So exactly, use all of the steps. And see how you can do there. Anyone down the front, don't be afraid to go right down the front as well. I think the front row, the tall guys, yeah, he's been very considerate. The tall guys at the back, he says. But please go down the front. There's plenty of room down the front. Have we got as many of the organizers as we can? All of you, all our volunteers, all of the great team who put the work in, the organizing team and the support team, all of the organizers, support team, please. All of you guys, you've done an incredible job. It's been a very, very busy couple of days here, and I know it's been a busy run-up in the last few months. So His Excellency Al-Kharayef is happily staying with us, and His Excellency Al-Mudaifer is also somewhere in the crowd. So we want to thank them both for their great patience, for being with us. Again, all of our organizers, support staff, ladies, please come in the front. Go down the front. There's plenty of room there. Stand in the front. Get because it's a little crowded up here with the tall guys at the back. So I hope we've all got as many people as we can, because we really want to thank each and every one of you for your great work, your great support, and that's it. Make sure your head is in between somebody else's shoulders, or see as much as you can get in there. But our photographers will do their best to capture some pictures, and they'll hopefully put them up on the website in the coverage box. So indeed, have a look on the website in the coverage box.